Vertigenics has been showing up a lot lately. I wanted to understand whether that's because it works or just because the marketing is good, so I broke it down properly. This is CritiqLab. I don't recommend things I haven't actually examined. The problem with vertigo and losing your balance isn't just the constant fear of falling, it's that there's so much conflicting information about how to address it that most people end up paralyzed or just cycling through options that half work. Vertigenics is positioned as a more targeted solution. Here's whether that's actually true. Here's the mechanism. Vertigenics works by nourishing your brain and inner balance system directly with targeted plant extracts. The reason most alternatives underdeliver is they target the surface level symptoms, which produces temporary changes at best. This takes a different approach, reducing internal inflammation and supporting brain plasticity to fix how your body actually processes balance signals. More precise, less noise, that's the theory, and the practice seems to hold up. Three things came up when I broke this down. First, the Korean Ginseng. This is the one most people overlook, but it's actually what makes brain plasticity and sharp signaling possible at all. Second, the berberine and milk thistle. This is consistent with what current research suggests about clearing internal inflammation that interferes with your equilibrium. Third, it is 100% stimulant-free. Minor on its own, but it compounds with the other two so you don't get the nervous jitters that make dizziness worse. If the mechanism works the way the evidence suggests, here's the realistic progression. Within the first week or two, you notice the heavy brain fog starting to clear. That tends to compound into a more grounded, steady physical feeling over several weeks. And with consistency, you get your freedom and independence back without the constant anxiety of a bad fall. This isn't a straight line, but the direction is consistent. The protocol is straightforward. Just take your daily capsule. It fits into a morning routine without friction. The timeline that comes up most is 30 to 60 days for meaningful results. Not a caveat, just how cumulative mechanisms work. Earlier is anecdotal, later is where the data gets consistent. One data point worth including, they offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a proxy for product confidence. Companies don't offer meaningful refund windows on things they know don't work. It also means your downside is capped. For an analytical decision, that matters. If the mechanism makes sense to you and the problem I described matches where you are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers. If you opt for the 6-bottle bundle, they include free shipping and 2 bonus guides on improving memory and stability. Read through their breakdown, cross-reference what I've said, and make the call. You've got the picture now. That's the full breakdown. I've laid out what the evidence suggests. The rest is your call.